Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's time for another manga volume review. Welcome once again, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is another manga review. This is going to be on Sasaki and Miyano, the official comic anthology. Sasaki and Miyano has become a reoccurring series in my channel. Definitely one that I didn't expect it to be such a reoccurring series, because it is a BL at the end of the day, and I'm not a big fan of BL. I'm just gonna throw it out there. This is actually a decent story. I'll be honest, but I'm just a fan where I would collect, all these. I'm just not. But it is such a I would say, out of all the BLs that I've heard of, read, or seen, this is probably on top of the ones that I think, even if you're not a fan of the genre, you would like. So props to the author. I'm so glad that he is able to have an anthology for a piece of work that, like I said, it does well, not just beyond the inside the genre, but beyond the genre. So before anything, make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out Press, who did send me this copy for me to review for you guys. I've read most of it. There's a lot of little stories here and there. In fact, you don't have to really read it from cover to cover. You can skip around if you like, because at the end of the day, it is an anthology, and I'll explain what it is in just a moment. But yeah, thank you again to Press. Check them out. Great company. They release a lot of stuff, from manga to light novels to webtoons to having an umbrella of companies under them. So great company. Give them some love, and I do appreciate you guys for supporting this channel as well, who loves to review stuff from Press. So okay, Sasaki and Miyano. Now, cover itself is really nice. I really like the colors that they chose with. We do get a nice few pages in the beginning that are full color, that we get, that's always a plus when it comes to light novels and mangas, especially like this one, where it's just kind of a special book. Now, if you see the back of it, we have illustrations that were made by different people, and then the comics that are in here are all by different authors, essentially. I don't know if we could say they're canon to the actual story, because at the end of the day, they're different authors that came together and brought, our famous two characters, Sasaki and Miyano, and the side characters as well, into life, but without the author's supervision, I guess. So I don't know if it's fully canon or not, but you're gonna find stories from them having from being sick, having a cold day, to then finding a lost cat. I think there's one where they have an after school date where they build snowmen. There's like a few in the classroom, like voluntary attendance, and there's another one on just a regular snowy day. There is one about crossover stories at the end, like with an author. It's often in games. So yeah, that is essentially what this volume is all about. Now, the story itself follows these two characters. If you haven't heard of Sasaki and Miyano, one is not clearly, but slightly older than the other one, and in BO stories, that's essentially how it works. You have like the kind of more male. I hate to put gender to it, but I guess that's the best way to explain it. The more male figure to the more petite, I guess, not such alpha male type of style. So yeah, it's a cute story. Like I said, we have a lot of stories. Personally, the ones that I liked the most were the ones that were in the snow. I'm trying to find, oh, here it is. We're in the snow. I found these to be hilarious. They really did a good job. I mean, again, not the author, so you're talking about to a certain extent, and they're obviously part of the works of the story, but to a certain extent, they're still fans. So I really enjoyed that they brought into life into it. I really also enjoyed this one right here that was part of the disciplinary committee story. This scene right here was just so funny, just kind of referencing, genres and pop culture that we know. So I believe that's when is that when they play like dodgeball? I believe so. And then there's another one, and I'm trying to find it. But it was just cuteness overload, left and right throughout the entire thing. I will say it is a highly, so this is where they get the stuff in anime and all that. So it is a highly kind of all over the place anthology, and that's how most anthologies are anyways. So you just kind of give it the second of the day to basically read one here, read one there. I will say this is definitely for someone who is into the actual series. Don't start the series this way. I hope that's no one starts a series that way. There is a note from the author at the end. I think he says that it is promised that there will be more volumes of Sasaki and Miyano. So we will have more of them, of the actual author. But yeah, if you are interested in the story, check out my manga review, because I do have a manga review on it, and I believe I have the anime first impressions video as well out, so you guys can check those out. If you like the story, you like the manga, you like the anime, jump into the anthology, and it's just a good addition to the actual series that is beloved by so many people. So go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel. Go and support Yem Press, who is the one who sent me this copy. So thank you again for that. And guys, if you want to fully support the channel, then go check out the other videos as well. Thank you again, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.